Okay. In the previous class, we discussed how to construct a triangle when its one base angle and the difference of the two sides are given. Then now we left with only one model, that is nothing but the construction of a triangle when its perimeter and two of its base angles are given. Perimeter and two of its base angles are given. Just I will take you to the textbook. This is your textbook. So let us discuss this concept. So how to construct a triangle given its perimeter and two of its base angles. Now based on this model, you have one example in your textbook in page number 195. Example number 1 is something like this: construct a triangle ABC in which angle B is equal to 60 degree, angle C is equal to 45 degree. Two base angles are known. AB plus BC plus CA is 11 centimeter. That is nothing but the sum of the three sides. Perimeter of the triangle is known as 11 centimeter. Completely solved one with steps is there. Example number 1. And on the in the same context, in 11.2 already we completed question number 1, 2, 3 based on our previous models. Now question number 4 is based on this present model. Construct a triangle XYZ in which angle Y is equal to 30 degree, angle Z is equal to 90 degree. Two base angles are given and sum of the three sides, that means perimeter is given. Now you decide whether shall I go for example, the question given in example, or the question given in this exercise. మీరు చెప్పండి, మీరు ఏది చెప్తే నేను అది కన్స్ట్రక్ట్ చేసి చూపిస్తాను. Shall I go for the example 1 or shall I show you the construction of question number 4? Response.
Question number 4, sir.
Okay, you want me to show the demonstration of question number 4 from exercise 11.1. Okay, no problem. Right. So let me take this problem to our Microsoft OneNote. Let me paste here. Yes, construct a triangle XYZ in which angle Y is 30 degrees, Z is equal to 90, so on. So all of we are well aware we cannot construct on this platform, Microsoft OneNote. So for that what we are using? We are using another platform. Mammadi, what is that? MathsPad. Very good. MathsPad. Let me start MathsPad. Yes, here it is, MathsPad. So just let me write the gist here. I need to let me take pencil. I need to construct a triangle XYZ, in which what are the mentioned things? Angle Y is how much? Just to recall, Y is 30, Z is 90. Angle Y is 30 degree and angle Z is 90 degree. Okay, and what else is given? Perimeter XY plus YZ plus ZX is mentioned as how much? Enta cheppandi amma? Yeah,
11 centimeters.
11 centimeters. Okay, let us start our construction step by step. As the perimeter is 11 centimeter, first point what I would like to do is I will draw a line. Let me use some red color, contrast color. Okay, I will draw a line segment of length 11 centimeter. 11 centimeter. Yes, is it okay? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
11 centimeter. Okay, let me check. Somebody is asking for admission. Right. Now for my convenience, I am doing something extra work here. What I am doing, from here, from that 11 centimeter, onto the right hand side, I just extended the line with dotted line. It is not that much necessary, but you will know the use of this line later. Okay, let me remove the ruler. Let me name it as some ray, whatever మీకు ఏది ఇష్టమైతే అది పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. In this situation, let me name it as something A and B. Any name you can name it. AB total length is 11 centimeter. Now angle Y is 30 degree. Angle Y is 30 degree. Angle Z is 90 degree. So I need to construct a ray which makes an angle 30 degree with AB. I hope you understand. Directly I cannot construct 30 degree. So what I need to do? Respond.
60 degree.
Okay, I can construct 60 degree. Then
Bisector. 60 degree bisector.
60 degree. Then we will go for bisecting the 60 degree. Okay, all of you carefully observe. It is just a revision part for you people. I took the compass. I just fixed the radius, suitable radius, and I locked the compass. I am going to construct an angle 60 degree, a ray which makes an angle 60 degree. I draw an arc. I remove the tip of the compass. I place it at this point, and now I will cut arc here. Remove the compass, take ruler, use the ruler. With the help of a ruler, just join the point of intersection to the vertex. Point of intersection ni vertex ni join చేస్తున్నాను. It will be easy for you people. It little bit difficult for me to handle this digital tool. Okay, right. Almost done. Bit skill is needed. Yes. Remove the ruler. If you want to name this one, you can name it AB, something like some C. I constructed a ray AC which makes an angle 60 degree with AB. This is not my requirement. I need to construct a ray which makes an angle 30 degree. So I need to bisect it. The way of the construction for bisection of an angle already you are well aware. So what I do, I will take compass. With a suitable radius. I cut arcs on these two arms. Already arc is there. That is why I am not once again doing the same thing. Now what I do, I will increase the radius little more. Lock it. Cut one arc. Remove the tip of the compass. Place it here and draw another arc over. Here is the point of intersection. Join this point of intersection to vertex A, then it will be the angular bisector. Almost adjustment is made. Yeah, almost suitable adjustment is made. Yes. Now take a ruler. Yes. Done. Remove the ruler. If you want to name it, you name it something. A, B, C is over. Take some point, make it as a D, A, D. So first point is completed. 30 degree. We constructed a ray AD which makes an angle 30 degree with AB over. Now here is a 90 degree. So without wasting much time, I will go for constructing a ray which makes an angle 90 degree. For that I will utilize once again compass. Place the tip of the compass on B. Choose some suitable radius. That is why I extended onto the right hand side. So cut one arc on the right hand side and cut one arc on the left hand side of B. Now increase the radius, lock the compass, place the tip of the compass on this point of intersection, sharp tip, and then cut one arc above AB. Remove the compass, place the tip of the compass on this point of intersection, cut another arc to intersect the previous arc. Remove the compass, join this point of intersection to vertex B with the help of ruler. I brought the ruler. I'll do the adjustment. Children, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Screen is visible?
Yes, sir.
Screen is visible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you enjoying the construction?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Right. A ray which makes an angle 90 degree. Yes. Some name, if you want, you can name it as BE. So far what we did is XY perimeter 11 centimeter. So we drawn a line segment of length 11 centimeter and we constructed two rays with base angles. AD 30 degree, some BE 90 degree. This is point number 1. Very clear. Shall I go ahead?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the next context is I want to bisect these two angles. I want to bisect this angle 30 degree and this 90 degree. Okay. Shall I go for the construction work? All of you know bisection. For that I took compass. Now I will place the tip of the compass on vertex A. For bisection work I need something, I am bisecting this 30 degree arm AD, arm AB. I need to draw arcs on the two arms. One arc on AD and it is going somewhere. Come here. Yes. Another arc on second arm AB. Remove the tip of the compass, place it here, increase the radius little more, otherwise they will not meet each other. Then draw arc here. From here another arc here. Remove the compass. Join this point of intersection to vertex A, that will be the angular bisector. I think there is a disturbance in power supply, so for a moment net may go. Please don't exit. Yes, almost done. Now let me take some different color. Red. I took red color. Yes, extended. Remove the ruler. Here in this step, what I did, children, I bisected angle 30 degree, the base angle. Similarly I will bisect this also. దీన్ని కూడా bisect చేస్తాను. Take the compass, use the same procedure. I will fix this much radius only, anyhow it will be useful for me. Here one arc and on the second arm one arc. Now increase the radius a little more, lock it, place the tip of the compass on this point of intersection, and now cut arc. Remove the compass, place the tip on this point of intersection and cut arc here. Remove the compass. Am I audible? Please. Please respond.
Sir.
Now take ruler and carefully join the point of intersection to vertex P for getting angular bisector of second base angle. Almost done. Yes, almost. No. Okay, let it be. Yes, remove the ruler. And now if you want to name this one, this angular bisector ABCD is over, you can make it as F and you can make it as GBG. Let the angular bisectors of these two base angles meet at some point by name. నేను ఏం పేరు పెడుతున్నానంటే I will call it as X, by name X. ఇదిగోండి, this one by name X. Now this is the second part of the construction. Now I am going for the third part of the construction. Before going to the third part of the construction, once again let us recall what we done. As the perimeter is 11 centimeter, I drawn a line segment of length 11 centimeter and named it as AB, and base angle is 30 degree and 90 degree. So I constructed 30 degree and 90 degree. The two rays meet at some point. I named it as X. Now the next part is I am going to construct a perpendicular bisector of AX. Dear children, please, AX యొక్క perpendicular bisector construct చేయబోతున్నా. Also I'll draw perpendicular bisector of BX. Perpendicular bisector of BX. First point, perpendicular bisector of AX. Take compass. With the help of compass, place the tip of the compass on A, unlock it, take more than half of the measurement of AX. AX లో సగం కంటే ఎక్కువ తీసుకోవాలి. You know the logic why. Okay, lock it, then cut. I'll change the color for time being. I'll cut one arc here and I will cut another arc on this side. Okay, now place the tip of the compass on X, one arc here, it will be a difficult task for us. Another arc here. So these two arcs did not meet. So what I will do, I will do something. I will adjust the radius. Now one arc here, another arc here. From A, one arc, yes, another arc. Remove the compass, join this point of intersection and this one, join these 2 points of intersection. It will give you the perpendicular bisector of AX. Almost setting is done. I will make with this one. Yes. బాలు క్లాస్లో ఉన్నాను ఒక హాఫ్ అన్ అవర్ మళ్ళీ చేస్తాను. So first perpendicular bisector of AX is ready. Remove the ruler. This perpendicular bisector meet AB at some point. Let me name it as Y. Let me name it as Y. Y. Similarly, I am going to construct the perpendicular bisector of BX. Take compass. Almost we are about to complete the issue. We are about to complete the construction. Take more than half of the distance. This is BX now, so I will take up to here only. Lock it. Then in this direction one arc with the blue color, and in this direction also one arc with the blue color. Remove the tip of the compass, place here, intersect the arcs, one arc here and another arc here. Locate the point of intersections of these blue arcs carefully and join them to construct perpendicular bisector of BX. BX యొక్క perpendicular bisector డ్రా చేయబోతున్నాం అన్నమాట. కొంచెం కేర్ఫుల్గా ఉండాలి ఇక్కడ. ఎస్, almost done. Okay, let it be. The perpendicular bisector of BX is ready. The perpendicular bisector of BX meet at some point. I will name this point as Z. I will name the point as Z. Now join X, Y, X, Z. Why again and again this compass is coming? Over. Our work is over. I joined X, Y with the pink color, and I will join X, Z. That's all. Now X triangle XYZ is the required triangle, I say. Do you agree with me? మీరు ఒప్పుకుంటారా? XYZ is the required triangle, I say. Do you agree with me? Yes or no? Please respond. Only you have two options. Agree or disagree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
If you agree with me, you need to give justification also. మీరు justification కూడా ఇవ్వాలి ఎందుకు అని. I will show the justification, brief justification.
Angle Z is equal to 90 degrees.
Yeah. Angle Z is equal to 90
Angle Y is
degree.
equal to 30 degrees, sir.
This angle is 30 degree. In that case only our construction is right. But once again I will give justification why angle Y is 30 degree, why in this construction Z is 90 degree, how XY plus YZ plus ZX is 11 centimeter. If I can give that explanation, things will be all right. Proof will be completed. So for that explanation, I cannot write on this particular maths pad. I will take this complete figure to our ఏంటమ్మది, what is that? ఏది యూజ్ చేస్తామమ్మా మనం?
Microsoft OneNote.
Yeah, let me explain the complete justification on Microsoft OneNote. Let me crop this one. I don't want these things. I want this diagram only, right? For that, you need to have the idea of exterior angle. All of you know. Important part. Yes, this is our construction. Chudam. See, you observe triangle. You observe triangle A X Y. I am telling A X Y. Please, my dear children. I
15.
I will separate it, please. I will separate it. It is looking something like this. Yes, it is something looking like this. This is A. This is X. This is Y. This angle is something. This one. Okay, right. Now, as it is a perpendicular bisector of AX. This line is perpendicular and a bisector of AX. These two portions are equal. This is common. So part 1 and part 2, there are two triangles. These two triangles are congruent. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Triangle number 1 and triangle number 2 are definitely congruent by SAS congruence. When these two triangles are congruent, their CPCT are equal, their corresponding parts are equal. So this angle is equal to this one. Will you agree with me, children?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well and good. And also AY is equal to XY. Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir. Corresponding parts of a congruent triangle are equal.
Yeah, very nice. So you agreed that AY is equal to YX or XY. Point number 1 from your words. I made a note. Also this exterior angle is there, no, children? This exterior angle is equal to sum of its opposite
Sum of
interior
the
angle.
opposite interior angles, sir.
Yeah, this one is the sum of these two angles. So 2 times of angle A in this figure. Okay, na? 2 times of angle A. But angle A is half of 30. So angle Y is 30 degree. I hope you understand.
Yes, sir.
I hope you got the point. అర్థం కాకపోతే మళ్ళీ చెప్తా చూడండి, మళ్ళీ చెప్తున్నా. సో ఇది let it be some small a and let it be some small a, same small a. Now this unknown angle y అంటున్నా, angle y is equal to small a plus small a, that is 2a. That is 2a. ఇక్కడ small a is half of 30 degree, angular bisector 30 degree. So 2a is 2 times of half of 30 degree. 2a is 30 degree, y is 30 degree. I hope you understand. అంతే కదా?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, we can prove this angle is also 90 degree. Am I right? Am I right? మనం అలానే ప్రూవ్ చేయొచ్చమ్మా. మీరు చెక్ చేసుకోండి, ఎక్స్టీరియర్ యాంగిల్ ప్రాపర్టీ యూజ్ చేసుకుంటే. ఇది 30 డిగ్రీ, ఇది 30 డిగ్రీ వచ్చింది. ఓకే, సో ఇక్కడ AY ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు YX అని ఎలా అయితే ప్రూవ్ చేసామో, BZ విల్ బి ఈక్వల్ టు ZX. Now this is equation number 2. Now if I say XY plus YZ plus ZX, if I consider X in place of XY, I can say AY plus in place of YZ I can say YZ only, plus in place of ZX I can say BZ. See, AY plus YZ plus BZ, AY plus YZ plus BZ, total sum as per my construction it is 11 centimeter only. So I can say XY plus YZ plus ZX is 11 centimeter only. So finally in triangle XYZ the perimeter is 11 centimeter, angle x is equal to 30 degree, angle z is equal to 90 degree. So xyz is our required triangle. You understand? అర్థమైంది కదా?
Yes, sir.
ఒకవేళ నాకు తెలిసినంత వరకు మీకు డౌట్ ఉంటే ఇది 30 డిగ్రీ ఎందుకు అవుతుంది అనేది డౌట్ వస్తుండొచ్చు మీకు. అవునా? అవునా పిల్లలు? నేను మీకోసం మళ్ళీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తా, ఎందుకంటే మీ రెస్పాన్స్ సరిగ్గా రాలేదు నాకు ఇక్కడ. ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ వన్స్ అగైన్ ప్లీజ్. ఇక్కడ ఇది ఏం చెప్పగలరమ్మా? దిస్ ఈజ్ 15. డూ యూ అగ్రీ విత్ మీ?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
ఇది 15 అని ఒప్పుకున్నారు కదా, ఎందుకంటే 30లో హాఫ్. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ మై కన్స్ట్రక్షన్, దిస్ ఈజ్ ద ఫిగర్, నాట్ మై కన్స్ట్రక్షన్. This angle you are going to decide this angle how much it is. Just now you decided this is 15 degree, then this also must be equal to 15 degree because it is a perpendicular bisector of so and so. You got the point. These two triangles are congruent, base angles are equal. Now this exterior angle, angle y, is equal to sum of its opposite interior angles 15 plus 15. That's it, 30 degree. Now you got the point, am I right?
Yes, sir.
So similarly you can prove this is also 90 degree. So final justification we made it. Angle y is 30 degree, angle z is 90 degree, and xy plus yz plus zx is 11 centimeter. That's it. Over.